Hi, I am Dr. Ruth Dempsey. I am a PhD scientist who has specialised in studying the impact of our lifestyle choices on health for over 30 years. I started working closely with doTERRA as a member of their Scientific and Medical Education Committee in Europe about 2 years ago, and I am always so impressed by the products they produce and the scientific research that they put into those products. So I am, of course, delighted to be here today to talk to you about one of the latest additions to the European product listings, turmeric dual chamber capsules. Another wonderful example of how doTERRA use science and innovation with great purpose to bring us all some wonderful products. So let's just take a few minutes to talk about turmeric. Turmeric comes from the plant Curcuma longa, which is a rhizomatous perennial herb and a member of the same family of plants as ginger, the Zingiberaceae family. It is native to South Asia, with the highest production and use being in India, where it is widely used in Ayurvedic practices. Indeed, I first came across turmeric root applications when I first started looking into Ayurvedic practices in general. According to Ayurveda, turmeric can balance all three doshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, and is linked to the digestive fire, the Agni, the Rasa or blood, and Rakta, plasma dhatus of the body. It is also believed to offer an array of mental and physical benefits, including supporting the liver, joints, blood, immune system and digestive tract of the body. And on top of all this, again according to Ayurveda, it is said to give divine energy and bring prosperity to ones who consume it, to cleanse the chakras and support the ligaments in yoga. This is quite a list, which goes back over centuries of traditional use. More recent scientific research on turmeric has started to propose some potential mechanisms for beneficial effects of turmeric, and there have even been many clinical studies run with turmeric for a variety of therapies. Much of this is very encouraging, but there are still mixed reports on the benefits from these studies, most likely because dosing regimens, bioavailability, and other aspects of the treatment are not uniformly provided, as is sadly often the case for traditional medicines. Nevertheless, well-formulated turmeric treatments seem to offer strong antioxidant properties and seem to be supportive of a healthy immune system and inflammatory response. Now, an important part of this research has been to look at the chemistry of turmeric root. This has revealed that there are basically two groups of compounds that are most biologically active in turmeric preparations. These are the turmerones and the curcuminoids. These compounds are found at relatively low levels in the rhizome of the plant itself, but through a carefully controlled steam distillation process, the doTERRA turmeric essential oil has highly concentrated levels of the turmerones, which are the highly volatile compounds. Indeed, the concentration of these turmerones in the doTERRA turmeric essential oil are at about 70%. However, I'm not here today to talk about the essential oil per se. Wonderful though it is as an amazing source of the turmerones, sadly it does not contain any of the curcuminoids, which are non-volatile polyphenolic derivatives of curcumin and cannot therefore be extracted by steam distillation. Extracting curcuminoids involves an entirely different extraction process. And so extracting and concentrating both the turmerones and the curcuminoids from one process is simply not possible. So doTERRA has solved this problem in a marvellous way with these dual chamber capsules. Basically, they extract the curcuminoids and the turmerones separately, and then they package them both in their own individual chambers within the capsule. The inner capsule contains the concentrated turmeric powder with a 95% concentration of curcuminoids, and the outer capsule has the beautiful turmeric essential oil steam distilled to provide about 70% concentration of turmerones. This powerful combination now allows us to access the complete beauty of the turmeric rhizome's powerful chemistry. Taken daily, these capsules may provide support to improve antioxidant support, metabolic support, healthy glucose and lipid metabolism, and it may support healthy nervous and cellular functions. Personally, I have been enviously looking at these capsules since they were first launched by doTERRA in the US, and I'm simply delighted that we now have them available here in Europe. Thank you, doTERRA, for doing the research, looking at the science, investing in innovative delivery systems, sourcing from the best places in the kindest, most generous way, all of which brings us such beautiful products. I always look forward to seeing what is coming next. Thank you.